What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, coming at you again with another Zoodiac deck profile, but this time we're here with Adam, and he just came back from the Rochester OTS yesterday. Ended up getting second place, couldn't quite clinch the victory. Last OTS that happened in Rochester, one of our friends was able to take first place playing Phantom Knight Burning Abyss. We were almost the two-time back-to-back OTS champions in Rochester. But yeah, without further ado, here's his second place build for the OTS, and he's going to go through some of his matchups at the end as well.
Yes, sir. Let's get right the fuck into this profile then. Main deck's 44 cards. I wanted to play a lot of cards. Maybe it helps the Lawnmower matchup. I don't know. I didn't play Noids, but Triple Rat, you know. His friend, the Whiptail. They don't leave. Like the last profile. Double Thoroughblade. This card was pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I sided one out a lot, and it came up a decent amount when I searched with a Tenki if I already had Rat, so it kind of helps. And then the best engine, he likes to stay in your hand, like if you're in an important match, like he just likes to chill with you. But this card was nuts all day. Opened it in the majority of my games still.
The auto top.
Kaiju's, no complaints. This is the standard like package. Like it's cool. Like it's all good. Then your standard hand traps too. Just double Ghost Org, double Maxi. You lose to this card a lot, but you win with this card a lot. This card is defining this format. It's not good, but it's at 2 for a reason, I guess.
These are facts.
That's it for the monster. It's like 20 monsters, I think. And then spells, Triple Barrage, most nuts trap. Top deck this a lot. Tenki, I like to draw this when it doesn't really matter. Like I just get like extra advantage, so it just solidifies the win even more. Triple Slumber, this card was insane all day. Like I never got a Starlight Roaded or my body or anything like that. Like I always was able to resolve this card, and then proceed to usually OTK from there. But if not, I was just in such a better position. 2 Twin in the main, cause fuck traps, and like I know people are playing Starlight Road and shit like that, but there's a lot of trap decks running around today, and this card, wish I saw a little bit more, but what can you do? Double Instant, different from the last profile, cut it down from 3 to 2. I don't think it really mattered. I think I might even like bump it back up just because in one of my games I resolved it twice just because I put back Nodin with Daigusto, which was kind of tight. And it's just so strong, such a power play for later in the game. But yeah, that's it for the spells into the traps. Triple Deep Barrier this time because I managed to get a third one.
Big money.
This card's insane still too. Like if you're not playing 3 of this card, you're most likely going to lose the duel like against Zoodiacs because it just slows them down so much. Double Strike, hate this card, sided it out so many times. It's really good, but it just, if you're going for like second, it's just not that great. Like honestly, in my opinion, I don't know. I just don't really fuck with Strike. Worst card in the deck, don't play this card. Like I never resolved this once at the OTS, and like when I saw it, I just couldn't use it because they either didn't have a board wipe or I only had one monster on board being a Kaiju. So like it was ass the whole day. Then one of traps, just the combo, Torrential, Warning, Vanities. All really good. Probably Vanities is the best of these just because it's still a blowout card.
How'd you like the Torrential?
Torrential is kind of cool. I mean, pretty good. Like if they're not expecting it, they're going off, and then you just flip it on them, like when they summon their final rat, and then just clear their board. They really don't have a rebuttal play after that. But yeah, that's it for the main deck. 44 cards. Let's hop right into the extra deck now. I don't want to make this too long.
Yeah.
All your Zodiacs, 2 of each except Borbo. This card is really good, and if you go get Max Seed, this card is really cool to start your combo with Thoroughblade. Like, make this over Thoroughblade when you pitch a Rat to Grave to start your combo that way with an extra card, basically. And yeah, you make this card with Nodin if your combo gets shit on early. But yeah, it's the Zoodiacs. Double Daigusto, so good. Like you could loop this bitch. Like I almost did one game. I needed to because it was a grind game against Paleo. But yeah, always play 2. This was a last minute decision before I went because I played Noids. I was playtesting against Noids the night before. I got destroyed by them. I'm so happy I played this card even though I didn't see Noids because it helps so much in the Paleo matchup. You just banish out their traps and then they can't fuck around with you then. OTK. Totem Bird, Invoker for your rank 3s. Standard, I guess. Like, I don't know. This card was tight against Chainburn, even though I still got shit on by it. Never summoned this. Probably good, but I don't know. Just never summoned it. And Nodin for the instant fusion. Side deck, let's get it. Didn't side this in at all. So I don't know how it is against Noids. Whatever. Best card of the day though, DD Crow. I wish I played 3 of this. Sided in almost every matchup going second, just to hit whatever I needed to out of their graves. It's insane still. Cosmic Cyclone. This card was pretty cool throughout the day too, since I played a lot of trap heavy decks and Cosmos too, so it was really helpful. Chalice. This card was pretty good. I sided in. I think I saw it once against the mirror, and it was okay. I don't know. Seems tight in theory. Played To My Body. I thought this card was really good, but I just never got to resolve it, and I saw it only once after I sided it in, so it was it seems good, but I just never opened. I opened it and they didn't have Dark Hole, or they opened Dark Hole and I didn't have this, so it was kind of whatever. And then did one of just third Twin and Raigeki to clear boards. I sided this in a lot, didn't side this in at all. And then just 2 traps, 2 anti-spell. I sided this once against the mirror, never saw it though, and this is also for Pendulum, but I never saw it against that either. But yeah, that's it for the whole deck profile, but you want me to talk about matchups, right?
Yeah, if you want to go into your matchups, yeah.
Yeah, well, round 1 played against, what did I play against? Water, Mermaid Landing, whatever. Easy 2-0. Round 2 was Metal Foe, Yang Zing, that was 2-1. I lost game 1. Because he opened Max C and he just opened pretty nutty in traps and shit too, and so I just kind of lost through that. Then game 2, I just blow him out. Nothing really spectacular happened. I don't know. Then game 3 was a little crazy. He went first. Didn't open amazingly because I opened Max C, so he just kind of made a mediocre play. He made Denglong. I think I got 2 draws off of it. Round 3 played against Pure Zoo. Really, I was kind of sketchy going into that because I didn't play the Zoo I didn't play the mirror honestly that much, so I didn't really know what to expect. I kind of knew how it went, and I kind of knew the basic shit about it, but I didn't really know many niche things, I guess. Yeah, game 1. It was just a swift OTK on his part. I got OTK'd really easily game 1 because he opened Max C. I'm pretty sure as well, and I just lost. And then game 2 was a grind game. I ended up winning it though. I just outpaced him, I guess, with the combo play, and I managed to DD Crow some of his rats away, too. And then game 3, we went into time. If he would have Dark Hold before he normal summoned Thoroughblade, I probably would have lost, because he would have had more life points at the end of turns than I did, so he kind of misplayed right there, and I got the win because of it, but it is what it is, basically. And then round 4, another Zoo mirror, Zoodiac-Kaiju mirror this time, I believe. And then, he wins game 1 because Max C, obviously. That card's insane.
Defining card of the format.
It's garbage. I hate it so much. Then game 2, I opened the combo. I don't open any traps, though. I just opened, Max C and maybe... Yeah, just Max C. That's all I opened was for hand traps, whatever. Set bluff spell traps. I'm not even spell traps. I just set bluff instant fusion, bluff slumber. Then he slumbers me. And then he proceeds to go. Then I Max C his slumber though. But then he proceeds to pop off. He goes into the Max C, plays into it, and then off of the Gaga Samurai, which is his last summon, I rip the fucking Ghost Ogre, and then he goes Samurai effect. I pitch the Ogre. That's game over from there because he couldn't OTK me, and I just had 10 cards in my hand. So I won that game, and then game 3 we just went to time. It was just one of those kind of games, just winning because of time. Round 5. Played against Paleo, bricked both games. There's nothing I lost that round. I went X1. In round 6, I played Zoo Cosmo. Game 1 is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he goes first, resolves Tin Can, does this Cosmo shit in his Zoo combo, then I just proceed to OTK him through Slumber. Game 2, I got down to 500 life points because of Instant Fusion, and I still managed to beat him. I don't know how exactly. I think I just had amassed so much more advantage than he did at that point, and he just really couldn't play out of it because Cosmo is a little harder to maintain advantage, I feel like. And game 3 is crazy. I open kind of mediocre, I'm pretty sure. I do a little Zoo combo, just the basic standard, and then I just set 2 Cosmic Cyclone. Then he manages to break my board and by making a Dark Lady and then doing half a Zoo combo and then just going to battle phase for whatever reason. And then he just got over my shit and then negated some shit with Dark Lady. Yeah, main phase 2 he goes Cosmic Cyclone, or I go Cosmic Cyclone on his first Cosmo Town. Then he goes Cosmo Town again, and then I go Cosmic Cyclone again. Because I had 2 set. It was kind of ridiculous. I kind of sacked people with 2 of his all day. Kind of Scumbag, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. Top 8 situation. Play Yang Zing, good friend, round 8 or top 8. He doesn't open well either game, and I open DD Crow again. Where the fuck is this card? Yeah, like play this card. Like everybody, please play this card. It's so good against Zoo. So good against like just random bullshit like Yang Zings. That's what he was playing. So top 4 was Paleo. The same Paleo player I played against in Swiss. Really good sides for that matchup were this. Like this card was really good. Just hit his Paleo traps and his back row, so he couldn't change it out. And Drancy is also super tight in that matchup, just because you chain this to their shit, so they can't bring shit back out, and that's really good. But yeah, I win game 1. It's a really long grind game. I managed to use Norden twice because I recycled it with Dagusto. Game 2, he just is tired at this point. He just wants to go home, and he just gives me the win. And he's a good friend of mine too, but. It's kind of I really wish I could have played it out with him because I really wanted to see if I could actually get the win, but it's whatever.
Shout out to your boy Nate.
Yeah, shout out to Nate. Real cool. Thank you for going undefeated with me up until that point in Swiss. Repping Buffalo. And then top 2, lose to Chainburn. That's such garbage. Like I am heavy salty still. I don't know. I just lost to Chainburn. I didn't know how to play against the deck. Like I just wish I saw more Twin Twisters, more of this card. Like it just.
If you had the chance to go back, would you take out those 3 Lancia for 3 Danko?
Easily.
All right. Well,
Going forward.
Any other changes you would have made to the build overall?
Not playing Starlight Road because I never saw that card when they had Dark Hole, so like I just never resolved it. And when I did have it, I either only had like one monster on board, like a Kaiju, so like I couldn't like use it because they couldn't destroy more than 1 card. So I just never got to resolve Starlight Road. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I would change. Maybe after I cut Starlight Road, maybe bump Instant Fusion back up to 3 because that's really broken. And just for like later game plays and shit like that, you go into a grind game like in the mirror or some shit. But other than that, yeah, I don't think deck was pretty solid. I'd still play the Strike even though I really don't like it because it's just such a blowout against like the mirror and other certain matchups. You strike their one thing and that's their play. Like against Cosmo Zoo, this card's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, that's the deck profile and tournament report. Hope you guys enjoyed and shit, and I just wish I didn't lose the Chainburn.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it for his second place. OTS, Rochester OTS deck profile. There's probably a bunch of other OTS deck profiles going up probably yesterday and today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Go ahead and congratulate your boy on the second place finish. Unfortunately, couldn't. See, they're losing to some fucking Chainburn.
Some bullshit.
I couldn't believe that he ended up losing to Chainburn. I didn't end up going because DDD is a bad deck. Would have gotten bodied all day.
I saw like one DDD player there, and he just got shit on. So like, don't play that deck.
I had to face the reality and said, you know what, it's probably better if I just don't go at all.
Yeah. Chainburn just has a good matchup against Zodiac apparently, because you get a lot of cards and they don't have a lot of cards. They just burn the shit out of you, so you just lose.
Facts. All right, well, congratulate your boy, and thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your comments down below. And yeah, I'm gonna go sign out. We'll see you in the next one.
Boys.
Facts.